So many people are choosing to call Fayetteville, Georgia their home, and today I'm going to give you a walking and driving tour of Fayetteville, Georgia so that you can see for yourself what it looks like and what it feels like living in Fayetteville, Georgia. If we haven't met yet, my name is Vicky Bryant and I'm a local real estate agent serving the southern crescent of Atlanta. I help many people from all over the United States relocate to this area, and I will be delighted to do the same for you. I speak to so many people just like yourself watching my videos on YouTube, and I answer all kinds of questions about living in the area and any real estate related questions. So if you have any questions at all, reach out and ask. All my contact info is in the description box below this video. But for now, let's jump right into the tour. Fayetteville, Georgia is a southern suburb of Atlanta, and it's only about 35 minutes south of downtown Atlanta, and it's about 20 minutes from the Atlanta International Airport. Fayetteville is a great place to live in and to raise your family with very rich history, variety of neighborhoods, and some great schools. As a matter of fact, Fayette County public schools are some of the best in the state of Georgia, which makes Fayetteville a desirable spot for many families with kids. Fayetteville is also the second largest city in Fayette County, Georgia, right after Peachtree City, which is right next door, by the way. And Fayetteville has a population of about 20,000 residents as of the recording of this video, and growing. Fayetteville spans over about 25 square miles of land. Just to give you an idea as to how big the city is, the average resident in Fayetteville, Georgia is about 42 years old, and the average household income in Fayetteville, Georgia is about $90,000 a year as of 2023. 69% of the residents of Fayetteville, Georgia own their homes, and 31% of the residents are renting, so very high homeownership rate here. Fayetteville, Georgia is also a very diverse suburb of Atlanta. It is a healthy mix of different races and cultures such as whites, blacks, African Americans, Hispanics, Latinos, Asian, and the like. What I like about Fayetteville is that you can find people from all walks of life here, and everyone is very friendly. The city of Fayetteville is also the county seat for Fayette County, so there's a lot of legislation happening here, and it is the home of the oldest surviving courthouse in the whole state of Georgia. The Fayette County Courthouse was built in 1825, which was just several years after the Fayette County and Fayetteville were founded, and the courthouse is located right in the center of the Fayetteville Town Square, or downtown Fayetteville. Today, the old courthouse is serving as the welcome center for visitors and residents alike, and is housing the offices for the Fayette County Development Authority and for Main Street Fayetteville, which is the main body promoting downtown Fayetteville and all the social event organizer, and also promoting the local businesses here. So I'm going to start our tour with downtown Fayetteville today. Then we'll check out the newly developed City Center Park. Then we'll head over to the Fayetteville Pavilion, which is the main shopping center with all the big box stores and the brands in Fayetteville, Georgia. And we'll wrap it up with a very quick tour of the town of Trileth, which is pretty much a city within the city of Fayetteville, and is developed and managed with Trileth Studios and the town of Trileth to service the movies and the entertainment industry that has very strong presence right here in Fayetteville, Georgia. It's a unique development. It's worth checking out, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. Now, there are a lot more things about Fayetteville I'd like to share with you, but I just don't have the time to highlight all of them here in this video, so stay tuned for more content on living in Fayetteville, Georgia very soon. Some of the most notable spots worth checking out in downtown Fayetteville are Twisted Taco, which is a popular Tex-Mex spot. They also have some nice margaritas and tequila, of course. The Old Courthouse Tavern, which is a comfy spot modeled after an English pub featuring homey bar food, and they have regular weekend bands playing here. Another interesting fact to point out is that Fayetteville has amended its alcohol ordinance to allow outdoor open container beverage consumption within the central downtown district, which is pretty much the old courthouse square that we're looking at right now. And it also includes the new City Hall complex we are about to check out next. And the second entertainment district will be in the town of Trileth that we're about to check out at the end of this video. This basically means that you can purchase an alcoholic beverage in any of the restaurants, bars, or pubs around here, and you can consume it outdoors so long as you're within the entertainment district boundaries. If you're watching this video out of the state, let me know, how does that work in your hometown or area where you live in? I cannot wait to hear from you guys down in the comments. So we're at the City Park in Fayetteville, Georgia, and this space over here is designated for some businesses. It's zone commercial, so that's part of the mixed development. As you can see, these are the apartments to your right. These are apartments for rent. If you're interested in being close to downtown Fayetteville and you don't want to own but you prefer to rent, then that might be a great option for you. And over here on the back end, coming soon, is the commercial development that will have spaces for businesses such as small shops, or maybe attorneys or insurance companies, or maybe nail salons or anything like that. If you want more information on what type of business you might be able to lease a building for, or even purchase a building for here, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to introduce you to the listing agent. And with that being said, you've got nice sidewalks and you've got benches. We are at the back end of the park. We're starting from the back. That's kind of funny, but that's how we're doing it. And you've got sidewalks and plenty of places to enjoy. So you have the city hall, and then you have the dog park, which is right there, and we're about to see that, and then beer garden. So That's pretty interesting. And nice water feature out of the retention pond. So good use of time. And we're headed to the dog park, and we're gonna work our way backwards. So the bus barn, which is Line Creek Brewery, is right ahead of us. And you see how close these apartments are to the brewery and the park itself. The park has a lot to offer. It's got a dog park that we're headed to. There's plenty of parking spaces here, and all around actually. And the dog park is not extremely big, but you have two separate bins for small dogs and big dogs to be separated. Kind of like the same concept as the dog park in Union, only Union's dog park is a lot bigger than this one. But you do have some obstacles for your doggies, and you have benches for the owners to enjoy. So yeah, this is the small dog section. And that's the biggie dog section right there. Nice how you have a canopy, so you have a little bit of shade, which is great. There's an event center and beer garden that way, but we are going to circle around. Playground, dog park, splash pad for the kids, the great lawn straight ahead. So it's the main building. Have directionals to orient you to what you need to go do or see. So there's the playground, and if you can see, those canopies right there are really nice, keeping some shade on the areas where you sit. So as you can see, you can find walking paths, a kids playground, splash pad, doggy park, and a large activity lawn, and it's appropriately called the Green. The Fayette Pavilion sits on about 35 acres of land. It's really huge and has pretty much everything you need for a one-stop shopping experience. Think clothing stores, hardware stores, entertainment, grocery stores, dinner plans. It's all here in one convenient location. It's on the north side of Fayetteville, Georgia. And here you'll find your Walmart, Publix, Home Depot, Target, Ross, Route 21, Backroom Shoes, PetSmart, Party City, Old Navy, Men's Warehouse, Marshalls, Kohl's, and I can really keep on going, but everything you need for shopping and dining you can find here in the Fayette Pavilion.
You know who made it.
Previously known as Pinewood Forest, Trileth is a 235-acre European-inspired town exquisitely designed for 5,000 residents to live in 1,400 homes that were imagined to accommodate the price sensitivities of creatives in all stages of their careers. From micro homes, canopy homes, and townhomes to custom-designed single-family homes and estate homes. So Trileth, in a sense, is a town within the city of Fayetteville, but basically it's a planned development catering to the filming and movie industry, and it is actually the largest geothermal community in the United States, with 51% of the development dedicated to green space, and Trileth is currently the home of more than 1,000 trees. So the focus is on building environmentally friendly homes and preserving nature where you live, work, and play. The residents here have access to 15 miles of nature trails, 54 acres of forest, 19 superbly landscaped parks, and one of the most sophisticated and welcoming dog parks in the world. Developers have focused on fitness, wellness, and education, so Trileth is home to the Piedmont Wellness Center, which is a 60,000 square feet world-class fitness facility in a K-12 micro school with focus on story arts, called the Forest School. There are so many other exciting things about Trileth, and every home built here is unique in architecture and floor plans, and there are currently several homes and townhomes available for sale here, but we don't have time to further explore Trileth right now. So if you're interested to know more about Trileth and living in Trileth in the future, I will be making a whole another video on this unique town within the city of Fayetteville, Georgia. So make sure to subscribe so you get notified once I release it.
You know who made it.
So today we checked out downtown Fayetteville, City Center Park, the Fayette Pavilion, and the town of Trileth in Fayetteville, Georgia. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you're thinking about moving to Fayetteville, Georgia, or any of the surrounding Atlanta suburbs on the south side, make sure to subscribe to the channel as I will be releasing more content on living on the south side of Atlanta. Also, don't forget to check out my channel page for more content that's already available to you. And make sure to click on the next video on your screen. I think you'll like it. So go ahead and watch it now, and I'll see you there.